Hey beautiful people, hope you're all doing amazingly well. I feel like I haven't done one of these for a while. Obviously I did my Mac one a few weeks ago, but that feels like ages ago now. So we are back on. This is a different segment to what I normally do. I mean, I have done one of these before. I did a 5 reasons why you should love yourself, and I'm kind of expanding this a little bit just because I feel like this is an amazing thing to try, an amazing thing to just give advice, I suppose, and my experience of things, and just try and see what you guys think and see if this works or not. I mean, I feel like when I've done it before, when I did my Facebook lives, like people absolutely loved them, so I thought why not introduce it to my channel and just see where it goes really. But if you're new here, welcome, come to the Truebie community. If you don't know what Truebie is, it's abbreviated or short for True Beauty, so it's just all about embracing your natural beautiful self and just loving yourself for who you are. It's what my channel is all about, and I just want to share that with you guys and for you guys to just be a part of that community, because I feel like it could be an absolutely amazing place to be and just spreading the love and positivity everywhere. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, comment below, and of course like it if you do like this video. And without further ado, let's get into it. Obviously I've done a segment before which was called 5 reasons why. I'm now venturing out a little bit more and I'm going to do 5 reasons how, and this one is going to be about beating the January blues. Obviously January's not the most happiest of months for a lot of people. Christmas is now finished, it's dark, it's cold, it's miserable, and for me I think the past couple of Januaries haven't been the greatest just because of experiences that have happened, unfortunately. That's something that I'll probably get into in another video, but yeah, it's been really hard, especially this January, because this January I've obviously not been very well. It's been taking a long time to recover, and obviously if you've got, you know, some things going on and all the other things, then everything just becomes one big mess in your head, just like, ugh, like what do you do? Like how do you even get past January? I do have some tips that I feel like will be great for you guys to hear, and if you don't know why I do 5 reasons, it's because there's that saying where it goes, everything happens for a reason. I feel like 5 reason is always a good number to sort of aim for. There's always more, I feel like, in every sense and part of life, and I may have some bonus ones in here, so listen out for those. And without further ado, 5 reasons how you can beat the January blues. I would suggest figuring out your goals / what you want to accomplish this year. I feel like this is something that could give you a good head start in the new year. Obviously people have resolutions. I don't necessarily believe in them just because I think they're just easily things that you can quit just from personal experience, but I feel like when you have goals, even when they're just little goals each month, it's something for you to go for, something to reach, and then by the end of the year you'll like look back and be like, wow, like I've reached all of these goals, and like that's an amazing thing. So when you do it month by month, it just builds up to one big load of things that you've accomplished, and it's definitely something to work towards, something to do, and I think it's a really good way to start off the new year. Reason number 2 is to make plans. Now this could be anything, it doesn't necessarily have to be, you know, something expensive. Obviously we've just had Christmas, so we're not going to have, you know, a lot of money to be able to do things, but just things like having, you know, a girls' night in, a film night, just things that you enjoy doing and that is something to look forward to on the weekends, or if you work on the weekends and need something to work towards during the week, then I'd definitely suggest making plans. I'd also get a calendar as well, just so you can mark it all in, and then when it's like a visual, it just makes things look so much better, and it just gets you a little bit more excited about January. Maybe not excited, but you know what I mean, like just like a little bit more, you know, happy with things and just looking towards the end of January in a good way, rather than, you know, wanting it to just end really quickly. Make plans, guys, and mark it on your calendar. Reason number 3 is spend time with the people you love and also yourself. I love spending time with my family. I think they're the most amazing people in this world. They make me feel happy, especially when I'm down. They bring me back up, and you know, with friends as well, they do exactly the same, but also with yourself as well. Like, I never used to like spending time with myself. I absolutely hated it, but now I've grown to love it. You know, I just take time to either listen to music, just watch a film, doing this vlog, or like video, doing this video, which, you know, is exciting for me, and it's something, you know, that I love doing. I love working towards, reading a book, anything really, exercise, anything you want to do. So definitely spend time with your loved ones and spend time with yourself. Option number 4 is to start a new hobby. This month I was going to start pole, but unfortunately, because I've not been very well and I've been coughing a lot, I've really pulled the muscles on my side, so I haven't been able to do that. If that weren't the case, I would have been starting pole. I've just started this new fitness thing as well. What I've been able to do with my, you know, coughing injury, it has been really worthwhile trying. You know, obviously I do my makeup stuff and things like that, but I feel like if you've got a hobby and something you enjoy, it just, you know, takes you out of that time when, you know, if you're working 5 days a week and you just need a break and you're trying to get through, you know, those January blues, especially if it's a Sunday evening, like most of us spend, you know, Sunday evening just thinking about the next day and thinking, I don't want to go to work tomorrow. But, you know, if you've got a hobby to do during that time, even if it's just something small like doing colouring, read a book or take up golf or football or something like that, it's just things to just keep you motivated and to just keep you going through January. I feel like even you can combine that with making that a new goal for the year, to start a new hobby, just something that you enjoy or you've never tried before but have wanted to try. There's been quite a few things that I've looked into recently that I've wanted to try, and I think I'll definitely be doing that this year. I feel like it will be something, you know, worth doing, and I think it will just make me as a person be a lot better and more confident. Number 5, taking notes of what you're grateful for. Somebody taught me this a couple of years ago. So whenever you're down or you feel like there's no way out kind of thing, always list at the end of every day, so before you go to bed, what you're grateful for. So things like, you know, if you're grateful for family, grateful for health, grateful for friends, grateful for being able to do the job that you do, it just makes you appreciate things a bit more and just take into consideration the things that you do have and really appreciate. I think sometimes, as we all do, I do sometimes just take things for granted, and it's just nice to just step back and think, wow, I have got a lot of these things going on, so it's definitely worth keeping track of that and just making sure, you know, you've got all these things going on, and it's just appreciating it and just taking time out for yourself to look at what you do actually have. So I've given my 5, but I have some bonus ones for you guys now. So we're going to go into number 6, listening to music or watching favourite films. Now, always on a Sunday evening especially, I love to listen to music. I have different playlists. I've got a feel-good playlist, an empowerment playlist, got a confidence boost one, and it's just got songs on there that just make me feel happy and just release, you know, my inner badass chick kind of ego. And yeah, just doing that and watching films as well. I've started doing movie Monday after I've had my tea and I'm all chilled out. I've had a shower, I'm just in bed. I put on a film, preferably, you know, something that you enjoy watching, just because it's something to look forward to. It's just something to wind down Monday and just say to yourself, you know, got through it, bring on the rest of the week kind of thing. So number 7, and I absolutely love this one, is exercise. Exercise is an absolutely brilliant way to release those endorphins and just feel really happy. I know every time I do a workout, I feel really good and really happy about myself. Find something you enjoy. Like, don't go and sign up for a gym if you're not gonna go and do it. If you're not motivated for the gym, or the gym's never been something that's for you, do not do the gym. I've done Zumba before, I've done dance before, obviously I'm looking into pole. Sports, there's football, rugby, or if you want to do something a bit non-contact, you know, things like golf, swimming, just something that's gonna make you feel happy and make you feel good about yourself, and something that's fun. Don't do exercise just for the sake of it, do it because you like doing it. Reason number 8 that I've got is to read self-development books. When I joined Unique, when was it not last year, the year before last, I don't do it at the moment, but when I first joined, they said doing self-development was a great way to really help you overcome anxiety and build your confidence in yourself. There was audiobooks that I did before, and they're always really good if you're not somebody, you know, that likes reading, if you just prefer to listen to things. The one that I feel like is a really good one to start with is Feel the Fear and Do It Anyway. That's a really good book. There's also How to Be a Badass. That's a really good one. It just help you cope with life better and have a different mindset and strategy towards, you know, making things great and having that healthy relationship with yourself and with other people. And that is it. That is all that I do that have helped me beat the January blues so far. Really hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Give it a massive thumbs up if you did, and I will see you guys in my next video. Take care.